99.3 KDRM. It is the Basin's best music. Dale Roth kicking it here with you. And on the phone with me this afternoon is Ann Wilson of Heart. Ann, how are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Doing wonderful, Ann. Well, welcome to the program, and congratulations first on 40 years of rock and roll. Great rock and roll, by the way. And also congratulations on you and Nancy and Hart being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Very exciting few months here. It's been really great.
So, Ann, what are some of the things you like to do on your off time?
Well, on my off time, I like to swim, and but I don't get much off time. Usually, I'm in my office, planning what Hart's going to do next, or figuring out how to get out of a jam that we got into and make it all cool. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Well, I must say, Ann, I've been a big fan of Hart and Hart's music since Dreamboat Annie album back in the 70s. You guys have had several albums, released several hit songs. You write your own material, and you've had several number ones. So what is your approach to sitting down and writing?
I think lyrics come first, and then the chords and the groove and everything come next, and we fit them together. So Nancy and I really do work as a team, and she's the musical half of the team, and I'm the more lyrical half of the team. Although she's also a great lyricist because she has a great way of looking at the world, and she knows how to put words together. So we just work together.
You guys got a chance to perform Stairway to Heaven at the Kennedy Center in honors of Led Zeppelin. What was that moment like?
That was a sublime moment. That was, I don't know how to describe it. It was just one of the peak moments of my whole career. As a singer, I felt, it didn't get any better than that, really. Singing that particular song in front of the President and First Lady and the members of Led Zeppelin and so many other people in the audience, too, that were just my idols and people that I really admire. It was quite an evening.
Well, I could tell they were just overjoyed. I mean, I just watching their to on television.
It was a great night.
Oh, man, that just had to be too cool.
Yeah, it was too cool.
Well, I'm ready for you guys to come rock the Town Toyota Center in Wenatchee. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we're ready. We're all ready because we've just been taking a few days off here. We're kind of in the middle. We're at the end of a big summer-long tour, so we're pretty tuned up right now.
So, Ann, do you have a favorite venue or several favorite venues that you guys have played so far?
Oh, I like the Greek Theater in L.A., and I like the little teeny tiny House of Blues in New Orleans, and I guess I like the place in Woodlands in Houston because the stage is air conditioned.
Well, Ann, being from Seattle, what is it like to play the hometown crowd? I know last year you guys played the Puyallup Fair, and Labor Day you played the Key Arena for bumper shoots this year. I had some friends here from Moses Lake that came over and saw you and just loved the show. Yeah,
it's really amazing to be able to come home and to come home this year and play in Key Arena was just awesome. I mean, it was well, there are no words. It was just so great to come home and see that place all full and everybody really happy and charged up. It was awesome.
Well, Ann, I've got a little story I'd like to share with you. First off, do you remember the group from the Northwest here, the 1960s group, the Bards?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Okay. Well, the bass player, Chuck Warren, great friend of mine. I had him on the air several years ago as a guest DJ, and we're playing some of his Bards music and kind of reminiscing about the group and how they got together and the tour and the people that they ran into and, of course, the venues they played. So I'd asked Chuck, I said, in your travels, I'm sure you got a lot of people saying, oh, come listen to my kid or listen to my cousin sing. They're really good. You should have them open for you. And he says, oh, yeah, we got a lot of that. So I asked him, was there any groups or people that kind of stuck out in his mind that he would kind of remember? And he says, yeah, there were these two teenage girls from Seattle that were really good. And I says, well, did you ever keep in contact? He says, no, but years later they became Heart. So I thought I would share that with you. I thought that was a great, great story.
Well, hometown stories are always really great because, you know, people just live in houses and they have kids and they all know each other, and then suddenly somebody pops up and becomes a rock star, you know, in their midst, and it's always really amazing, and it's a happy thing. People take a lot of pride in their local musicians here. It's a great music community.
Well, you know what, and it's just amazing, on what the Northwest has produced in the last 4 or 5 decades. It's just amazing.
Yeah. It just keeps on going.
Yeah,
you know.
And I'm sure, Ann, just like many others, it's nice to have Heart have been part of the soundtrack of our lives. Hey, one of my favorite songs that you guys do perform is Dog and Butterfly. Will you guys be doing that in your set?
We're going to do that song in our
Okay,
set.
good.
Yeah.
That is just one of my all-time favorite songs that you guys do. The mellow side of me, the
sensitive side.
There you go. Okay. There you go. Well, once again, Heart will be performing at the Town Toyota Center in Wenatchee. You can get your tickets by logging on to towntoyotacenter.com or calling 667-7847. Showtime 7:30 Saturday, October 12th. Once again at the Town Toyota Center. Doors open at 6:30. Ann Wilson of Heart. Thank you so much, Ann, for taking time out of your day to visit with us here on KDRM. I am so looking forward to seeing you guys once again Saturday, October 12th, Town Toyota Center, for a great night of rock and roll.
Okay. We'll see you there.
Well, Ann, great talking to you. Thanks again, and take care.
Okay, bye-bye.